Master, don't worry about Lao Mu. Stay at your post. Bro.
The sword.
He's a night watcher. Mao Shan Zhangfeng. You guys assist me. I'll handle him. This zombie king probably has the bloodline of a drought demon. There's also a coffin. Such heavy evil energy. How many people has he killed? Whatever, doesn't matter. What? Anyone got a phone? Guess I didn't oversleep. This is right when I traveled to ancient times. Are you human or ghost? Have you ever seen a ghost as handsome as me? No wonder I felt like someone disturbed my sleep. Turns out it was this little zombie. Picking the spot pretty well. He actually picked my sleeping place. Uses me as his cheat code to train. Sir, my name is Zhang Feng, Night Watcher from Bureau 749. How should I address you? Chinlei, Night Watcher from Bureau 749. What do you mean? You don't know Bureau 749? Nope. You're not from this era, are you? Guess not. What era are you from? Or which dynasty? Who's the current emperor? Right before I slept. The emperor was some guy called Zhao Chengyi.
He's from the northern dynasty of the Great Xia era.
Someone from 1,000 years ago. Standing right in front of me. Please no. Is he going through a tribulation? Yes. Only by passing the lightning trial can you earn the purple robe. Today is our lucky day. Normally you can't. See this up close. The more lightning bolts, the stronger and more talented the person. He's on the 5th bolt already. Observing this will teach you a lot. I get that. But you guys are just standing there watching? Not gonna film and post about it? Yeah. Record it. Report it to HU? What do you all think? How dangerous is this Qin the guy? I've seen Zhang Feng's battle footage. That zombie king Zhang Feng couldn't handle. Was killed by Qin the with a single move. He must be top tier among purple robes. Maybe even above me. Are you serious, Elder? He's past his 20th lightning bolt. I only had 35 back then. At this rate, 40 is basically certain. Go check. Who's the nearest guardian to Dali Temple? Any big shots near Yunnan? Message from Fengyuan HQ. At 2:10 p.m. just now, Fengyuan Gate suddenly opened. A ton of evil spirits and ghosts poured out. What did you say? Dragon locking well at Yuchuan had an anomaly. Monster energy and dragon roars came out of the well. The guardian sealed the area. Maoshan's back mountain exploded. Some ancient being probably woke up. An earthquake at Zhongnan Lingshan. Scary ghost howls came out from mountain cracks. What the heck is going on? Why is all this happening? How many years for damaging a nature reserve again? Never mind, we all should protect the environment. What's HQ say? Should we have Master Shi come over? Too many places with problems at once. Not even the guardians can be everywhere. Here. Let's calm Mr. Chin the first. Assess his threat level. Master, it's the 58th lightning already. Is he really going for 60 hits? Is he even human or is he some monster? How else could he get over 60 hits? Are these lightning strikes ever going to stop? One after another. I finally wake up. It's already been half an hour. Haven't even eaten yet. Just been struck here by you. Did someone actually stop it? Impossible. I must be hearing things. No way it stopped like that. Mr. Chin, Are you alright? Was that the lightning trial just now? Something like that. Hey, can you help me with something? Just tell us, Mr. Chin. If we can do it, we absolutely will. Help me get an ID card.
If possible.
Help me get a bank card too. Mr. Chin, What birth date do we put on the ID? Which year, which month, which day? Just put 2000. I'll be a Gen Z kid. I look like a 20-something anyway. What about the month and day? Anything, as long as I'm a Leo. Sounds cooler. We'll do as you say, Mr. Chin. Also set him up with a Great Shah bank card. Since that's done, we won't bother you anymore. I'll head out. Mr. Chin, You just woke up, probably not familiar with modern life. Why not stay a bit longer? You can stay at Bureau 749. Leave after you settle in. I actually have things to do. Like what? Oh, buy a phone. Help me sell the ancient coffin. Sell all the gold and jewels inside too. Just transfer the money to my card. Is it really okay to let Mr. Chin just leave? Wouldn't that be a problem? What else can we do? Keep him here. If he's asking us to sell antiques for him, at least that means he's friendly with Bureau 749. He did his tribulation high in the air, so he wouldn't ruin the flowers or grass. From what we've seen, he doesn't seem hostile to us or Great Shah. Instead of watching him, we should use our people to handle those emergencies. How's it going at South Central Lingshan? Elder Wang handled it in person. He found the one behind it, but couldn't catch them. At South Central Lingshan, even Elder Wang failed. Qinzan, get up. Xiaohuai, you're hurt. Who hurt you? The Immortal Elder from Zhongnan Lingshan. Should be. He had the cane passed down by the elders, and used Lingshan's power too. Thank you, Qinzan, for healing me. No need for formalities. No need to call yourself my subordinate. You saved my whole family once. You saved my wife, so she could live again. That's a huge debt. So I serve you by choice. When you left back then? I stayed with my wife till she passed. Without you around. Living is boring anyway. This era is actually pretty fun. Don't bug me if you don't have to. And don't tell anyone where I am. I just want to keep a low profile. Eat good food. Have some fun. Go to tea houses and watch shows. There are way more cool things to do nowadays. You'll figure it out yourself. Didn't think others survived too. Not just you. If you're worried about them bothering you, I can go deal with them. No need. Go find your wife's reincarnation. Spend another life with her. Just leave me be. Maybe get some new clothes. Get a haircut too. Otherwise, people will stare at you on the street. If you need me, use the old signal. Don't bother me unless it's important. Farewell, Chinzan. This era really isn't like Chinzan said. There are over 10,000. And some are powerful ghosts. What's happening over in the underworld? Could it be the underworld's been overrun by ghosts? I told you, wherever you are. Sooner or later, you'll be my husband. What did Captain Luo say from HQ? How long until the Guardians arrive? Didn't they say when Bureau 749 was first founded, they looked into the dragon well? Why is there a dragon in the well? We've never known. After 1,000 years waiting, this time, I'm definitely getting revenge for being cut in half. Chinzan woke up. That's great. 1,000 years of dreaming. Who's woken me up? So it's him. All right, since I'm awake, I'll come out in this era. Ghosts from the underworld aren't supposed to come here. You opened the gate of ghosts today, breaking the rules. Aren't you afraid of being punished by the underworld? Punished for stopping me from finding my husband. Even the underworld can't stop me. Surrounded by Ksitigarbha's Buddha light. Are you walking Ksitigarbha's path? A secular disciple. It's rare someone this talented clears the way. I'm only here to find my husband. If you try to stop me, don't blame me for not respecting Ksitigarbha. You're looking for your husband, so that's not my business. But this is the living world. Your arrival will definitely cause a huge impact here. I can't just sit back and watch. Anyone who dares to stop the Ghost Queen, I don't care who you are, you'll be punished. Get out. Stand down. You can't handle him. Amitabha. Is this what my husband talked about before? Physical exorcism. Report to HU now. This Ghost Queen is from the Gate of Ghosts. She rules the underworld. Her power is top tier. Stay put and don't cause trouble. I admit, you're the strongest secular disciple I've seen so far. And you're the most talented Ksitigarbha follower I've met. Now I get why Yang Jiang sent you. Thanks. Bureau 749 sent me. Because among the top 10 combatants, I'm the best at dealing with evil spirits. So you'd better go back to the Gate of Ghosts. I don't want unnecessary killing. You're impressive. But it doesn't mean I can't handle you. When I first met my husband, he told me, I'm strong, but I'm most afraid of Buddhists. I follow the path of ultimate yin ghosts, while the Buddhists' ultimate yang path counters me. If I encounter someone with golden body relics, or a true Buddhist master, even with all my strength, I'm still weakened if they're my level. Everything in the world balances each other. That's what I answered back then. Wife. My goddess. Amitabha. The Yu King is really going all out. So unfair. My husband said. No one can give up the 7 emotions and 6 desires. Especially love. Trying to mess up my Buddhist heart. You can't do it. It's just a hallucination. Are you sure it's only a hallucination? What if it's not? Are you sure this person wasn't your old lover? Think I'm real or illusion? Ghost Queen wouldn't know. You still love using your husband's tricks to tease Buddhists, huh? This hairstyle, this outfit looks so handsome. The money was worth it for my new look. Who is Yanzi dealing with now? Why is she using the tricks I taught her? Shouldn't have taught Yanzi. Yanzi won't kill those people from Bureau 749, right? There's another aura here. Feels familiar. Who is it? What are the local earth gods doing here in the capital? How they let him escape from the heavenly prison? If we don't handle this now, something bad will happen. Guess I'll repay the favor from the old earth god ancestor. You mean scan this thing, and it'll let us drive the carriage? Just scan the QR code with a phone, and you can rent a shared e-bike. Got it. Thanks for your help. If you need anything later, just reach out to me. I'll do my best to help. No need to be so polite. Chinzan is looking for me. The Silk King actually came out. Thanks for your advice earlier. I've got things to do, so I'll get going. Sure, if you ever need something, just call me.
Damn.
So many clouds. Yeah, tons of clouds. When, sit still. Quit moving around. I'm hungry. Didn't you just eat airline food? I'll ask the flight attendant to bring more snacks. Delivery guy. Chinzan was right. This aura is really interesting. Even ordinary people can fly now. Guess my outfit is pretty good. Everyone gives me friendly looks along the way. Locked away that long, and now I'm out. So many strong people around here. Who are you? Me. Hey, Chang Wang, you escaped from the heavenly prison. Heavenly prison. You know if I could escape or not. You should know. Not just the underworld. Even the heavens are affected? By what you're saying. You don't know what's going on in the heavens. The guards who watched over me left in a panic. Guess they ran into trouble too. Since I shared what I know. Will Ghost Queen Yanzi share some info about the underworld? The mighty Ghost Queen is stingy now. You don't deserve any info. We're both evil spirits. Why not share with people on the same side? Don't lump me in with you. No need to be so mean. It's been 1,000 years. Why are you only gentle to your husband and still cold to everyone else? You get 1 cup of tea's time. Tell me where your damn husband is. Or else. So what now? Report this to HQ. Have them check the archives. See if there's info on Ghost Queen Yanzi or Hei Chengwang. Got it. That's the power of incense. 1,000 years. The Ghost Queen's gotten way stronger. If it wasn't for the power of incense, I would have lost. Recorded in ancient texts, a city god was once replaced by an impostor. The city god was killed. The impostor took his place. He enjoyed offerings from the people for 100 years. A whole century passed. Even the real city god's name was slowly replaced. The impostor became the true city god. I was curious about this old record, so I looked through many texts and folk stories. Found something related in a local chronicle. It said a deity was impersonated and was worshipped for over 100 years. Even the local earth gods didn't notice while roaming at night, until a young villager sensed something wrong. The truth was revealed. The fake deity was punished. Black City God must be the fake deity mentioned in those texts. If that's really true, then it makes sense he's locked up by the heavenly rules. Hey, you're talking too much, kid. I suggest you all stay back. I just want to find that bastard. If you get involved, I can't promise normal people won't get hurt. You can't even take me on. How dare you mess with my husband? Back then, my husband could see through your fake status. He easily locked you away. Do you really think you've got what it takes after 1,000 years? That's ridiculous, whether you can or not. We'll know once you face my husband. 1,000 years. I didn't just nap in prison all that time. Seal quickly, no outsiders. Black King, you're alive too. Here comes the tag-along. Let me guess. Your arrival means that bastard already knows what's going on here. Why hasn't he shown up? Is he scared I'll kill him? Shut up. For a petty incense thief. No need for the master to intervene. Black Mist. After dealing with Black Keong Emperor, tell me where my husband is. Seal of the 10 Yama Kings. Seal of the 10 Yama Kings. No idea which Yama King seal this is. It ended up with you. Does that mean one of the 10 Yama Kings died? That's a heavy play. This is the incarnation of incense. Black City God is way stronger now. Lady Yanzi, the master has a message for you. What is it? The master asked me to tell you. Go back, Yanzi. Yang Jian isn't the same as before. Don't mess with him. He's awake now. He'll come to you when he can. Can't you just tell me where my husband is? The master just wants to enjoy this era now. If he wants to see you, he'll let me tell you where he is. Lord Yan, You should return to the underworld first. I do want to go back to the underworld. But now? I can't go back. Lord Yang, what do you mean? If my husband doesn't want me to find him, then I'll hold off for now. I'll just find somewhere to stay. Or go out and look around. See what makes this era so captivating to my husband. I'll wait for him to come to me. If that's how it is, I'll leave first, not bothering Lady Yanzi. Phew. You're joking, Lady Ghost Queen. As long as you don't disturb the living world. Bureau 749 can loosen its limits for now. Just don't affect the human world. Race the sedan. Please wait, Lady Ghost Queen. What's up? The Yama seal is a sign of the Yama King's identity. How did it end up with you? Did something happen in the underworld? Yama seal was entrusted to me by King Qin Guang. Entrusted? King Qin Guang is dead? It's complicated. Instead of asking me, let someone from the living world go to the underworld and see. Quadra kill. Haven't played Soko for 1,000 years. Can't even press EQ flash now. All that and they still flame? I thought that Black City God guy would stir up a huge scene. Maybe after 1,000 years. He hasn't improved much. Seal of the 10 Yama Kings. How does Yanzi have the Yama seal? Forget it, I'll ask someone who knows. We need to get back up for Lock Dragon Well. Send you King to Lock Dragon Well? I was thinking the same. Is Granny Wemmy set up? Already arranged. Found Wemmy grannies around Ninzhou Nanjing. Minzhou Nanjing branch just notified us. Granny Xia is ready. We can start entering the underworld. Open it. Chief Lin, I heard you want me to walk the underworld. Is it because something happened in the underworld? Yeah, we'd like you to visit the underworld this time. Check things out. If the underworld really had trouble, that makes sense. Lately, my old friends can't summon spirits. Can't even get into the underworld. Let's have Granny Xia try. Can we walk the underworld now?
Okay.
I'll try. I prepared ahead since it's hard to enter, so I made some preparations. I'm Zhang Kuiwa, knocking on the underworld's doors. Made it through at last. That's odd. Not a single soul on the road. Hongyuan City. What really happened here? It's not just trouble in the underworld. It's been through an unimaginable war. Granny Xia, what happened in the underworld? Something huge happened. Drink some water. Take it slow. Fengyuan City collapsed. What did you say? Fengyuan City collapsed. Are you sure? Collapsed. Most of Fengyuan City is gone. Corpses everywhere. Hell soldiers, messengers all dead. A battle definitely happened. It was brutal. The road to the city was stained red with ghost blood. Not a single ghost left. No messengers either. Something huge happened. Chief Lin, this must be investigated. If the underworld is gone, it won't just affect the dead, but the living too. Fengyuan City is destroyed. Reincarnation might be disrupted. Don't panic yet. No reports so far. At least reincarnation is still running. The underworld isn't wiped out. Not everyone is dead. More likely, Fengyuan City suffered heavy losses, but not total destruction. Granny Xia, we need your help. Please organize a team to enter the underworld ASAP. Go investigate the underworld.
If possible,
Find out what happened. Try to contact Yama King, Oxhead, Horseface, and other deities. Give me 3 days. I'll build the strongest underworld team in Daxia. I'll lead them to the underworld myself. Even if it costs my life. I'll find the surviving deities. Granny Xia's efforts are remembered by Bureau 749. No worries, I just do my part. Everyone in this meeting room, don't talk about this outside. Recently, Bureau 749 got reports about Beijing and the local earth gods nearby. Handling supernatural matters when practicing Taoism. People seek help from the earth gods, but we've never been able to reach them. This has been going on for over half a month. It's like the earth gods just vanished. Even Beijing's earth gods have lost contact. I wasn't sure before. But after what happened in the underworld, I suspect the earth gods have problems too. Looks like trouble is coming. Top-level emergencies everywhere. They're probably all related to the underworld. Contact the Tentai Do and guardians for each region. When handling cases, if possible, you need to talk to the source. See if they know anything about the underworld. Also, recall Guan Shengge, who was stationed outside. Let him investigate Beijing's earth gods. All right. Pulling all-nighters for games feels great. Too bad I don't have roommates. Would be even better gaming together all night. Division 749 works fast. Mr. Qin already bought a ticket to Beijing. Qin is leaving Yunli City so soon. Should we try to stop him? No need. Headquarters reevaluated things. Mr. Qin is considered very safe. Now we're told not to follow up. If needed, they'll send someone later, a Tai Do or a guardian to handle it. How are the top-level emergencies going? I checked the online forums for esoteric stuff. Couldn't find a single clue. No one at the bureau knows either. Guess people like us don't have clearance. These top-level emergencies are super serious. Only night watch level or above get the details. Getting to night watch is not easy. You have to be a red-robe Taoist. White, black, blue, yellow, red, purple. Took me decades to reach yellow robe. Still far from red robe. Even if things go well, it'll take at least 10 years, given your talents. Technically, yeah, 10 years. But just on paper. Headquarters decided to fully open up resources to train promising cultivators. This time no filtering one by one. Now night watchers get to recommend candidates. Cultivators know cultivators best. I've got 2 recommendation slots. Planning to send you both. Get your stuff ready. Someone will pick you up soon. Where to? Kunlun Fairy Mountain. There's no Hell Valley here. Guess I'll just make one myself. Let me sing. Turns out I'm the legend. Legend is real. Feels pretty good. Looks like cultivators are still using the valley. I'll spice things up for you guys. Ring, ring, ring. Ola Li Jiangshuan reached Yellow Robe. He's applying for a bigger fairy pool. Wow, already at Yellow Robe. Nice. Take him to Pool No. 2. He actually applied for Pool No. 1. Let him go to Pool No. 2 first. Just got word from HQ. More people will be sent here soon. Fairy pool spots will be tight. Pool No. 1 time needs to be shortened. Have him use Pool No. 2 first. Arrange Pool No. 1 in a few days. Okay. Things outside aren't looking good. Can't believe the bureau opened so many spots. Emergencies keep popping up. Of course, they're short-staffed. Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like bells. What's going on? Earthquake? No, it's the stone pillars. What's happening here? I don't know either. I've been here 60 years. Never seen anything like this. So hot, why is the pool heating up? Look at the water. Who touched the stone pillar? Or did something in the pool? Those pillars have been here since I found the valley. According to the carvings and tablets, they're left by the cultivators who created the valley. Now, there's strange activity with the pillars. Someone must have triggered something. This isn't an earthly paradise anymore. Feels more like a god's sanctuary. Oh, Lyle, better be careful. Water can float a boat or sink it. The pool can boost your cultivation. But after these changes, it might be deadly. Oh, Lao's still cautious, isn't he? All right. Oh, lay of your power.
Tai Do.
Congrats, Oh Lao fully healed. Today, Desha has regained a Tai Do. Oh, Leo is back as Tai Do. Didn't Elder Zhang say his wounds couldn't heal? Oh Lao was badly hurt 50 years ago in Fengling village. Dropped from Tai Do to Guardian. But now his aura is exactly like back then. He made it back to Tai Do. Yeah, my injury's healed. Pool No. 1 is way more powerful now. 100 times stronger than before. Used to cure regular folks' sickness. Cultivators used it for training, but now it heals even cultivators' wounds and refines your constitution. Hola, can I enter Pool No 1? Go ahead. Next, let's test the other pools one by one. See what each pool does. After the mutation. Immortal Ling Yangxian. Oh, Leo. There's writing on the pillar. It's Daxia Northern Dynasty script. Oh, Lao, what does it say? End of the Northern Dynasty in Daxia. Just for fun. I built Yangjian Fairy Pool here. To pass time. Can't believe they'd write that. During the Daxia Northern Dynasty. Who actually created the fairy pool? Why open the real fairy pool at this time? At this moment? Did they predict a disaster for the underworld's future? They knew Daxia would use the pool to handle it. That cultivator is way beyond anyone I know. Seriously. I unlocked the second layer, the mortal fairy pool. After all these years, nobody ever found the second layer. Is my fairy pool really that hard to crack? Should have made the solution easier. Just say, open sesame and it'd work. The third layer is even tougher than the second. Maybe just set a timer. Touch the stone pillar over 100 times. To open the third layer, the peach banquet. Are you Mr. Guan Xingge? Yes. Let's go, don't waste time. Take me to the nearest Earth God temple. The temple is under renovation. Can't worship right now. That's fine, I'm just looking around. Even the duplicate statue can't be replaced. Earth God is badly wounded. Or already dead. Earth Goddess, show yourself. I'm Qin, the king of the night of Daxia Northern Dynasty. Here to question you about the Black City God escaping. Came to ask you about it. Seems like only the main statue of the Earth Gods can reveal the truth. So many that'll take some searching. Eat first, then check them one by one. Excuse me, how do I get to the night market? Old man, what did that guy ask you just now? He asked about the crack on the temple's forehead and headed toward the night market. He knows about the temple's crack. Or maybe he just wanted to look around. Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. Aside from Bureau 749, someone else is looking into the Earth God? Is he also linked to the underworld incident? Who's following me? Why does he have my toy? Didn't I make that toy magic item for a lonely wandering spirit? How did it end up with him? It's been years since I've been followed. Hide and seek. My favorite. Sir, can you really finish all this food? It's fine. I can eat it all. Just load it up extra spicy. That guy is pretty handsome. Zhaoqi, look. Zhaoqi, are you still sad? It's been days. Don't be sad. Qingqing, stop talking. Zhaoqi was with him for years. A new one can't replace him. Don't cry, Zhaoqi. Okay, I'll stop. Barbecue's here. Let's eat first. Hey, handsome, what are you looking at? If you like Zhaoqi, why not take the initiative? Zhaoqi's long legs turn heads wherever she goes. Sir, don't mind my friends teasing you. Miss, you seem to misunderstand. I was asked to talk to you. I was actually sent by a dog. To be specific, a golden retriever named Ruru. He wants you to stop being sad or blaming yourself. His death wasn't your fault.
He ran off because he was playful.
He got hit by a car crossing the street. It wasn't because you forgot to close the door. Qingqing, don't do this. Ruru is gone. I'm really upset. And now you guys get someone to comfort me. That's not funny at all. Zhaoqi, we didn't set this up. I don't know this guy. Me neither. 7 years ago, a young lady starting work met a dog chained up next door. A skinny guard dog. Colleagues said it was mean, so you had to feed it through the fence, using a stick to pass food in. The lady brought snacks every day for it, feeding it with a stick first, then with her hand. The dog came up to her on its own and let her pet its head. She called it Ruru every time, and the dog loved the name. She fed Ruru from skinny to chubby, bought it a soft bed, celebrated its birthday, gave it baths, and shared her work troubles with it. In the third spring, the company closed down. She paid 3,000 yuan to buy Ruru. After that, Ruru was really her dog. They stayed together. Until 3 days ago. Ruru really asked you to do this. Yes. He's right by your left foot. Ruru, is it really you? Are you right here with me? Ruru. Go to the local dog market in 10 days. There'll be golden retrievers for sale. Get the youngest golden retriever there. Boss. Did that guy who came in for barbecue do anything? He ordered a lot of food, then chatted a bit with the girls at the next table. Soul dog. That's a mark of reincarnation. It's forbidden magic in the underworld. It lets a soul pick who they want to be reborn as, and keeps memories from their last life. But a living person, how can they use forbidden magic from the underworld? Next stop is another earth god temple. You got eye gunk on your left eye, right here. How are you okay? This guy is extremely dangerous. Do I look scary? Are you that afraid of me? Don't you know me? Am I supposed to be famous? Half human, half demon, half ghost. That's rare. And you're strong. So, who are you? Are you a ghost lord from the underworld? Or someone from the netherworld? Before you ask me, shouldn't you introduce yourself first? Where did the pendant on your neck come from? He knows about this pendant. He must have known I've been following him all along. So who are you, really? Little one, you're here again. Before you ask who I am, shouldn't you introduce yourself first? Oh no.
Impossible.
Celestial prison. A lucky surprise. A real surprise. Didn't expect to bump into you. Let's see this time. If you can escape from me. Open. Stop chopping. This is the celestial prison. A mortal sword can't hurt heavenly treasures. I was hoping to find the celestial prison, so I could track down the earth god. Looks like that's not needed now. Celestial prison. Long time no see. Damn you. Black City god, it really has been a while. Didn't expect to see you like this. No wonder Zhao He said you dared to hunt me down. It's because the celestial prison landed in your hands. Yeah, dealing with you. A frontal assault is too hard. I've got to use dirty tricks. Hope you like this gift. Are you satisfied? You're Black City God. Do you know me? You nearly caused disaster in Fenyuan County. You and Black City God are enemies. He wants you dead. That's a deep grudge. He wishes he could choke me to death. Since that's the case, let's get to business instead of chatting. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up to break the celestial prison. And take down Black City God first. You're right. We really should get to business. Come sit. Let's pick up where we left off. Ignore him. You're as calm as always. But are you just toughing it out? Good idea. But even if you join forces with him, you can't break the celestial prison. This is a cage made by the heavens to lock up gods. It's even tougher than the Five-Finger Mountain. Maybe learn from that bastard. And just stay put if you can't get out. Come sit. North City God is right. You alone can't break the celestial prison. Sit down, let's talk business. That's better. Let's talk about what just happened. Are you willing to say who you are? Why are you so calm? Locked up by your archenemy. Aren't you afraid he'll kill you next? I don't believe Black Sphere God will let you. Just relax in the celestial prison. As expected, no signal. Can't play online games. Guess I'll play single player. Luckily, I downloaded some games while on the plane. If you don't want to introduce yourself, let me tell you a little story first. A long time ago, there was a nameless mountain village where people hunted and gathered herbs. They taught their kids to hunt and pick herbs. Kids competed to see who got more eggs or who found more herbs. Later, kids didn't just go out during the day, but snuck into the mountains at night too. The mountain was dangerous, especially after dark. But no matter how villagers warned them, the kids wouldn't listen. What do you think was the reason? They were bewitched. You got it, but not entirely. There were mountain demons tempting them. But they got rescued quickly. Later, kids kept going into the mountains to play with their savior, a ghost child, wandering spirit. Kids from the village and the ghost child hunted for eggs and herbs together. The ghost child even took them to pet a tiger. Villagers noticed something was off with the kids, so they sent 3 strong villagers to follow them. That night, they saw the kids playing with the ghost child in the mountains. What do you think happened next? The villagers spotted the ghost child. They went back to discuss. They called an old Taoist priest to drive out the ghost. That was the right move. The villagers got scared after finding the ghost child, so they secretly raised money, sent someone to the town to find a priest. They found a young Taoist, but thought he was too young, said he wasn't strong enough. The young Taoist didn't mind being looked down on.
He said straight up that they could invite an old priest instead.
That night, the old Taoist finally arrived at the village, almost took the ghost child away. At the critical moment, the kids rushed up and hugged the old Taoist, bit his hand, so he couldn't hold the peach wood sword properly. The kids said the ghost child never hurt them, and even saved one of them. That's when the villagers realized their good intentions backfired. They begged the old Taoist not to take the ghost child. He didn't take him. Just warned the ghost child not to play with the kids for too long. Humans and ghosts don't mix. Humans are yang, ghosts are yin. Staying together too long will weaken the living's yang with yin. That's right. The ghost child had no intention to harm anyone, but really shouldn't stay with humans for so long. The kids cried and begged the old Taoist to help. They didn't want the ghost child to be alone. The old Taoist thought of making him a ghost disciple, but the ghost child refused. He cared about the kids. He even pinky promised with one girl. The ghost child wanted to live with humans, but the old Taoist couldn't help. The ghost pearl belongs to the underworld. If it stays in the living world too long, sooner or later the land god or mountain god will notice, and the underworld will send spirits to take him. So the old Taoist suggested an idea.
He said a young Taoist could help him.
Later, didn't the old Taoist say villagers had no vision? That young Taoist was even stronger than him. He's the only one in the world who can help the ghost child. Even if the ghost child is caught by the underworld, that young Taoist will handle it, because he's got connections with the underworld. So what's next? The ghost child sought out the young Taoist, begged him non-stop for help. The young Taoist was kind-hearted. He ended up making a toy.
To him.
It's just a toy, but it can hide any being, making them look like a regular person. You're the benefactor my ancestor talked about. That young Taoist Looks like I was right. You really are that ghost kid's descendant. That's why you have the hidden pearl. Ancestor benefactor. Oh, you don't have to bow to me. It's the 21st century. No need for that. Actually, we do need to. Without you, there'd be no ancestor. And no descendants of the ancestor. The ancestor and his wife are the ones you mentioned. That girl who made a pinky promise with him. The ancestor left a rule. We must remember your kindness for generations. He said, ancestor benefactor has great powers, must still be alive. For raising a hand against you just now. Shinge deserves punishment. How about you hit me to vent your anger? It's not a big deal. The ignorant are not guilty. So the ghost kid reincarnated, right? After great-grandma died, the ancestor went with her to reincarnate. The ghost kid was still really devoted. If he kept cultivating, he'd be the boss ghost king. You inherited his great talent. Even better than him. That's thanks to the ancestor benefactor. This belongs to you. The ancestor left a rule. Once we see you, we give the hidden pearl back. Now it's yours. It's just a toy. I want to make another one myself. Then I'll accept it. Ancestor benefactor. What are you gonna do? What else? Break out of the heavenly prison. You know how to get out? But didn't you say, even gods can't break out of the heavenly prison? Gods can't escape. Doesn't mean I can't. Because I'm stronger than gods. Let's go. What's up? You want to know how I got out? A 1,000 years have gone by. You're way stronger than I thought. You flatter me. It was just a 1,000-year dream. I got a little stronger. This heavenly prison is actually well designed. Haven't seen such tough treasures in a while. Someday I want to visit the celestial court and meet the designer. You're still a monster, as expected. But you run fast. The incense gods are like cockroaches. Incense gods can split into clones. As long as incense keeps burning and their main body stays hidden, they're hard to kill or catch. If Black City God keeps this thing, it's a danger for Yanzi and Zhaohe. Ancestor benefactor. The heavenly prison is serious business. No matter who gets it, it's dangerous. Rest assured, what happened today? I won't tell anyone. Even if my parents ask, I won't say a thing. No wonder you're a descendant of the ghost kid. Just as honest as him. Oh yeah, don't call me ancestor benefactor. Sounds so old. I'm only over 1,000 years old, still young. Then I'll call you Mr. Chin. Fine. Dad, I met the ancestor benefactor. What? The ancestor's rule was right after all. Where is the ancestor benefactor? I'll take a flight right now. She's in Beijing. But I've already parted ways with her. I still have official duties. Can't involve her in work stuff. If you meet her again, make sure to tell me. I need to bow to her and invite her over for tea. No problem. By the way, what's her name? Chinda. Chinda sounds familiar for some reason. Recently, the Bureau reported the Misty Mountain incident. That ancient figure was also surnamed Chin. The 1,000-year-old from the Misty Mountain case is her. If so, the Bureau should list her as a safe target. I was busy telling my parents about her. Forgot to ask why she set up a concealment spell at the temple. With her kindness, it's unlikely she had anything to do with the land god case. Black City God seems more suspect. Without her, if I ran into Black City God, I'd be doomed. About the underworld. There could be big trouble. I have to get stronger. Need to go to the underworld. Team up with the ghost investigation team. The land god is dead. What's the celestial court doing? The land god died. No reaction at all. No new land god appointed. Did something happen to the celestial court? The heavenly prison isn't enough for you. I'll need a new plan. Not just the land god. Even the mountain god and city god are missing. Can't get more clues in the living world. I have to go to the underworld and get answers. Maybe this is my chance. My chance to finish off that bastard. The first batch of recommended cultivators, 300 total, all arrived at Mount Kunlun last night and entered the human jade pool. 30 of them improved a lot. Their talent transformed completely. Lin Jiangshuan stands out most. Old Mr. O thinks he could reach Grandmaster level, plus an old Taoist from Shanxiao sect. Mu Zhuancheng, age 42. Slow progress, big breakthrough. His talent also transformed. At least there's some good news lately. Did Guan King find out the cause yet? Any major updates across the country last night? Guan Xingge has confirmed. Beijing's land god is dead. The land god is dead. How is that possible? Did something happen to the celestial court? Any other news? Northern Bureau sent a report. Mountain god is missing. The big demon in the mountain knows and is getting restless. Chuanshu State, Tunk Valley Rainforest. Yamling Province, Hengduan Mountain Range. Northeast, Chengbai Immortal Mountains. All reported the mountain god is out of contact. Mountain spirits, ghosts, and demon kings getting restless. Changbai Immortal Mountains had trouble too. Are the Northeast 5 Immortals just watching? Last night, the 5 Immortals all mourned together. Grandpa Husan went to the Celestial Court half a year ago. Still hasn't returned. Last night, the Hu family's deity tablet shattered. Contact the Grandmaster and Guardians once the emergency case is handled. Heading into these mountains' old forests. Let 749 Bureau reach out to any big demons they can. Work together to intimidate other big demons. Changbai Shanling needs to prepare for the worst. Where's the elder? Didn't the Mooshan sect's ancestor just awaken in the back mountain? Can we ask him to help at Changbai Xianling? Elder Zhang already met with that ancestor, but he refused to help.
He said he's going to catch up with the King of the Night.
Who's the King of the Night? 749 Bureau doesn't have a complete file on the King of the Night. Elder Zhang asked too.
He only said,
If you want to know about the King of the Night, Elder Zhang isn't qualified enough. Even Elder Zhang isn't qualified enough. The Bureau searched ancient books, legends, and folk stories. But nothing on the King of the Night matches. Anyway, the Mooshan ancestor's identity is clear now. He's the 13th generation Mooshan Grandmaster from Daxia Holy Dynasty. Li Zhuangwang. Li Zhuangwang. Are you sure? Yes, Li Zhuangwang was the Mooshan leader in Daxia Holy Dynasty. All the emperors respected him highly. He spent his later years at Mooshan Jiang Temple. Later Mooshan Grandmasters were more or less influenced by him.
if we get Li Zhuangwang to help.
He can intimidate even Chengbai's oldest demons. With Li Zhuangwang's power, the oldest demons would be wary. At least they won't cross the mountain barrier easily. Let the elder try to convince Li Zhuangwang to help first. But before that, the elder should guard Changbaishan Peak. Just 2 days. One thing after another. Short-handed everywhere. What are you looking at? 749 Bureau asked me to guard Chengbai Xianling, whose old master is dead. The Bureau fears the old mountain demons will cause trouble. Whose old master passed away. Who did it? Human, demon, or ghost? Someone in this era could kill. Whose old master? Is that why he woke up now? Ancestor, will you help? Whose old master died in this era. This age won't be peaceful. I'm just a visitor. I'm not from this time. I can protect you briefly, but not forever. You're the Motion leader chosen for today. I believe you can handle it. My lifespan is running out, if not for deep sleep. Back in Daxia's northern dynasty, Mao Shan was in decline. I could only stand by. Ancestor. If it really gets critical, I'll step in and help. That's some crazy coincidence. Can't reach the Tutti Gong. No luck with city god or mountain god either. Don't tell me they're missing too. Even the mountain god and city god have disappeared. Is heaven summoning all the gods from the mortal world? Did heaven call up every deity now? Maybe heaven got attacked by other myths? Never mind, thinking about it won't help. Right now, need to find someone to ask. What wind blew in today? Got a rare visitor, huh? Still joking as always, Chinna. Thought I was seeing things. No mistake, it's old Lee. You really woke up? How could I not wake up? You woke up so loud. I got ear ringing from it. I'll keep it down next time. With your power. No way to be quiet through a tribulation. Anyone peeking at heavenly secrets can't help but notice. Even a deaf guy would hear it loud and clear. How many lightning tribulations did you face this time? 81 rounds. Or all returns to one. Reached 100 rounds? No. Stopped at the 59th lightning tribulation. Let's drop this topic. Old Lee, you showed up just in time. You're good at divining fate. Help me check the mortal world's fortune lately. And what's going on in heaven? Heavenly fate is clouded. It's all messed up. Even Hussein old master is dead. Big events are bound to happen. I can't divine it. Hussein old master has passed too. Also, capital's Tutti Shan passed away. The main statue cracked at the brow. Death and Tao gone. Today I toured around nearby places. Mountain god, Tutti Gong, city god are all missing. Looks like nowadays in the world, actual gods and immortals are gone. When we used to play chess, you said heaven has a rule. If heaven has trouble, all immortals are called up to heaven. Isn't that right? That rule really exists. Before meeting you, I was pretty confident. After talking to you, I'm nearly certain. Feels like I woke up. Not just woke people up. Seems like I stirred up trouble too. Drop the feels like part. Well, since it's partially my fault, I'll take care of it. Didn't expect after all this time I'd see the king of the night meddling here again. Old Lee, stop messing with me. I'm just speaking truth. Last time I saw you act was when I first met you. Maoshan was in decline then. You stepped in, helped Maoshan regain its glory. Without you, Maoshan might have vanished back in Daxia's Northern Dynasty era. I'm just returning a favor. I saw Mao Zhuaning had talent then. Didn't want a good one wasted. Gave him a few pointers. All right, I'll help you out. But I have to do it under your name. That's the way. After Chengbai Xianling sorted out, I'll catch up with you and talk about heaven and stuff. No problem. When it's all handled, we can trade info. Gotta find Zhao He again. Elder, these 5 are the ones currently working with 749 Bureau. They're Northeast's 5 immortal families. No need for pleasantries. Just tell us the situation at Chenbai Xianling. After Hu San old master passed, the 5 immortal families sent people right away to scout Chenbai Xianling. Last night, some big demons started testing. A bug demon that's cultivated for 50 years. Attacked cars entering the mountain, wanted to eat people. Tried to get other mountain bug demons to join in. Mix into human areas. Only 50 years cultivation. Dares to eat humans? The Wu family elders stopped it. Caught and questioned it. What we learned is, may be controlled by a bug demon with 2,000 years of cultivation. If that's really the ancient 2,000-year bug, it's a tough problem. That bug demon's ancestors fought for Northeast's 5 immortal spots in ancient times. Senior, if it's really from the bug demon line, can us 3 handle it? A 2,000-year-old bug demon is no joke. But we can manage. Hubal Master and the other 4 families. All their elders are coming, with me and 5 elders together. The bug demon line isn't hard to take on. The current 5 immortals are too weak at investigating. Ancestor, why are you here? Weren't you going to meet King of the Night? So you're here to help. I'm here now. King of the Night asked me to handle Changbai Shanling. The Ziwang. When I went to catch up with the Ziwang, we talked about Hu San old master's death. He feared Changbai Xianling lost its deterrent. Old demons will come out, so he asked me to handle it. I thought King of the Night liked keeping hidden. Didn't want to be bothered. Didn't expect he actually cares about mortals. But the ancient demons at Changbai Xianling aren't all just from the bug demon line. Before I came to you guys, I visited Changbai Xianling once. If that 2,000-year bug is a worldly immortal, counting him, at least 5 worldly immortal auras gathered together. Besides that, there's a few faint auras. Looks like they're about to awaken. It's tougher than you thought. Even for me, I gotta take it seriously. Every time we mention something, it shows up. The ancient demon is about to emerge. This task is more troublesome than I expected. Contact the Wu family's immortal elder. Have them come as soon as possible. Ideally, everyone should come. Prepare for the worst-case scenario. I'll head out first. The ancient demon in Changbai Immortal Ridge is emerging ahead of schedule. At least 5 of them. Some used to fight for control of the Northeast. Demonic blood from the 5 immortal families. The elders have already brought people over. I'm about to report to the Ling Bureau. The ancient demon in Changbai Immortal Ridge is emerging ahead of schedule. At least 5 of them. Darlis Lei Zhuangwang is already on his way to help. It's worse than we thought. Good thing Li Zhuangwang is going. Otherwise, Elder Zhang couldn't handle it alone. As long as the Wu family's immortal elder arrives in time. Plus, Li Zhuangwang. Maybe Changbai Immortal Ridge can hold for now. Lin Bureau. Bad news. An ancient demon has appeared in Hengduan Mountains West. Guardian Saitulao is requesting urgent backup. There's trouble with the ancient demon in Hengduan Mountains too. It's the ancient king centipede. Yes. The ancient king centipede woke up early. Saitulao suspects it's linked to the Aiwu Mountain incident. Hengduan Mountains are close to Aiwu Mountain. It must have been Chinyi's tribulation thunder. It woke up the centipede early. Notify Saitu Lao. Find a way to stall the ancient king centipede. Don't let it enter human areas. The closest expert to Hengduan Mountains is Ms. Miao Jiyu from Nanjiang Rainforest State. Notify Miao Jiyu. She's allowed to use her full strength. Get to Hengduan Mountains West as fast as possible. Not sure if she make it in time. The Centipede King was already close to human immortal level during later Daxia. Even back then, it was nearly human immortal. It's been 100 years now. It might be a human immortal by now. If Saitulao can't hold out, the Centipede King will emerge. The consequences would be disastrous. At least Daoist Li Zhuangwang is at Changbai Immortal Ridge. On the Henduan side, we really don't have enough people. We've done all we can. All we can do now is hope. Form up. Hold it down. You're overestimating yourself. Just a half immortal. Not at human immortal level. And you still dare face me? Hold on. How much longer can you last? Wu Immortal, you've crossed the line. This isn't the later Daxia era anymore. You can't leave the mountain just because you want to. 100 years have passed. My reputation hasn't faded. If you know my name, you still dare stop me? Do you think I've gotten soft? Who dares stop me from going wherever I want? Since I just woke up, I'm not in the mood to kill. Get out of here as far as you can. But you kid have some skill. You're powerful, almost half immortal. Come with me. Be my attendant. If I'm happy, I'll teach you a few moves. Help you reach human immortal level. Thanks for Wu Immortal's kindness. But I prefer being the guardian of Bureau 749, protecting Daxia River. Since I became an immortal, no one has refused my kindness. Because those who refuse are dead?
Back off.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Elder, may I ask who you are? Take this delivery from me. There's soup inside, don't spill it. Step aside, all of you. This is beyond your abilities. Leave it to me. No wonder you dared stop me. So you're an ancient cultivator. Go back to the mountains and sleep. Don't think that defeating me means you can challenge me. I'll call you fellow Taoist, not because we're both human immortals. In seniority, you're just a 1,000-year cultivator. You should call me Elder. Then please, Elder, return to the mountain. You sure talk big. And what if I don't go?
Elder.
Cultivation isn't easy. Don't risk your life. My master has ordered. No ancient demon in Hengduan Mountains West may leave. If you do, you die? Are you threatening me? Not a threat. Just stating facts? It's hard for demons to cultivate. 3,000 years achievement is precious. Losing it just to leave the mountain isn't worth it.
Elder.
Wu Immortal did make a move. That human cultivator was way too arrogant. I wouldn't stand for it either. He's not really arrogant. Maybe he can actually handle Wu Immortal. Elder, you truly are a 3,000-year ancient king. Considering your hard-earned 3,000 years, just sign a servant contract. Help me manage Hangduan Mountains. Don't let any ancient demon out. And I'll spare your life. Situation outside the mountain really has gotten beyond our control. Seems I can't leave the mountain. When my lifespan ends, you all benefit. I'll sign. From today onward, I'll manage Hangduan Mountains. No ancient demon may leave. Everyone's seen it. No need for me to repeat. The Immortal's orders, I'll abide by them. I respect the Immortal's orders. Good. Immortal, my lifespan is almost up. I can't leave the mountain. I want to die knowing. May I know your master's name? King of the Night. King of the Night. Mr. Saitu, do you know the King of the Night? Number. Never heard of them before. But I do know the old demon. He's the Ghost Ao Immortal. According to the records, Ghost Ao Immortal was nearly out of lifespan back in Daxia. During the later era, didn't think he'd still be alive. He's got nearly 4,000 years of cultivation. Mr. Saitu, are you all right? Wasn't there just one ancient demon? How come all the ancient demons in Hangduan Mountains woke up? Miss Miao Jiyu, situation's already handled. This elder took care of it. Thank you, Elder, for subduing Hangduan Mountains. I'm Miao Jiyu from Bureau 749. On behalf of Bureau 749, thank you. No thanks needed. I only came to subdue on my master's orders. Not for Bureau 749. You saved Bureau 749's people. We should thank you anyway. If you're free, Elder, join me at Bureau 749. Let us treat you well. I have no time now. My master's orders. I still have other things to handle. Give me a few days. All right, I'll wait for you at Bureau 749. Here's my card. You can contact me, Elder. You're called Miao Jiyu. That's my name, not a title. Is your childhood name Zhao Jiyu? How did you know, Elder? Only my parents know that childhood name. No big deal, just figured it out. You can figure that out from a signature. The King of the Night didn't just ask Dois Li Zhuangwang. He also sent black mist to suppress Hangduan Mountains. That way, we have less pressure to handle ancient demons everywhere. The manpower issue is eased. Notify King Yu. He'll handle ancient demons everywhere. Miao Jiu will assist. But first, have him meet Black Mist. If we can connect with Black Mist, it'll help when dealing with the underworld and heaven. The workload for Bureau 749 will ease up. How's Changbai Immortal Ridge doing? As expected of Shawai, he sure works fast. Old Mao Gui, a demon cultivator with 4,000 years of training. I'm a second-generation demon. If you kill me, my grandpa will definitely come after you. So he wasn't lying back then. He really is a second-generation demon. Xiaohuai found Shagu. Wow, that was quick. It was worth going to the underworld for their 3 lives stone. Left behind a romance. The Bridge of Forgetfulness was even destroyed. What happened in the underworld and heaven is beyond our expectations. No fate in past lives. Romance in this life. Continue the story in the next life. No wonder Black Mist didn't want to wait for his wife to reincarnate. Turns out there are words engraved on the 3 live stone. This doesn't look like flames from the underworld. What is this black fire? It hurts so much. Black Wu Chang. The yellow springs can't harm him. It hurts. Rise. Quake. Why is there no trace of a soul? What are you, really? I can't die. I haven't killed that guy yet. I can't die here. For the Yellow Springs River? It hurts so much. Master, why did Bureau 749 suddenly ask about the Night King? Didn't you say you didn't know? And you usually don't let me come to the back mountain. Why make an exception today? The back mountain is where generations of ancestors rest. Only elders or higher can visit. But today's different. You're the successor I trust. Your birth chart matches the Taiji noble body. You'll meet the ancestors sooner or later. Master, didn't you just say last month you were still strong? You can still stay in charge for another 20 years, right? I'm getting old, time to let the young take over. Master, which ancestor are we meeting? You'll know when we get there. Rumor has it the ancestor died seriously wounded. Is that true? A rumor is just a rumor. The ancestor was hurt, but not fatally. Ancestor. Quick, pay respects to the ancestor. This is the founder of Shenshao sect, Wang Shuangqing, the very first master ancestor. Greetings, ancestor. What's his name? His surname is Su, first name Jenking. He's the successor I picked. A promising kid. Ancestor, besides introducing my disciple, there's something else. Has he woken up? Yes. Bureau 749 is asking about the Night King Changbai Immortal Moon and the Hengduan Mountains. Something's wrong in heaven. It's just speculation for now. The Earth God and Mountain God are missing. Something happened in the underworld too. The grand demons of Changbai Immortal Ridge and the Hengduan Mountains have come out. Old Black really did make it to this era. Ancestor, you know Black Mist? Black and Xiaogu were my childhood friends. Let's not talk about that now. With his personality, he wouldn't interfere in mortal matters for no reason. So this is what he meant by exciting times? Honestly, it's a bit too exciting. Ancestor, where are you going? I'm heading out. If something comes up, ask the guys in the back mountain for help. Understood, ancestor. Master, is the ancestor going to find the Night King? Don't ask too much. Focus on improving yourself now. I'll practice hard. Good kid? Fellow Taoists, among these ancient demons, are there any others as ruthless as him? Taoist Li, I'm not that kind of demon. I've just stayed in the mountains too long. Wanted to come out and see things. Wait. Well, it looks like the mission is done. Thank you, Taoist Li. Without you, these ancient demons would surely come out before we arrived. Lucky Taoist Li was here. You're too kind. I'm only here because someone asked me to help. Taoist Li, I heard from Brother Husan. 1,000 years ago, he met a friend at Shanghai border. He called that one the Night King too. Is the Night King you mentioned the same person? It's the same person. Brother Husan said he'd meet the Night King for drinks 1,000 years later. Sadly, he couldn't keep that promise. My condolences. Taoist Li, if you see the Night King, please tell him something for me. Brother Husan failed to keep his word. If the Night King doesn't mind, he can come to the Hu family. We'll fulfill Brother Hu's promise for him. I'll tell Night King as soon as I return. South Heaven Gate. This is the South Heaven Gate. What happened in heaven? Brother Husan, don't get any closer. His aura isn't like an ordinary injury. The way he's walking looks like an undead zombie. Brother Husan, is that you? Old 8. What's wrong with you, Brother Husan? What happened in heaven? Why is your divine tablet broken? How did the South Heaven Gate end up like this? Layers of canopy with a deep root. Taiji enters the palace. Must be the divine palace. Grandpa Goat, what do they mean by Xuanzhen chant? That's an ancient chant about Zhuan body. Easier to remember. People called it Xuanzhen chant later. Humans and demons are different. If humans want to become strong cultivators, talent is what matters most. That's the Zhuan body. Zhuan bodies are powerful. Can humans change their Zhuan body? Wouldn't they be unbeatable then? Changing your Zhuan body is like defying fate. Everyone's Zhuan body is set at birth. It's decided by the birth chart. That's right. Year, month, day, and hour make your birth chart. Each matches up to year pillar, month pillar, day pillar, and hour pillar. Together, they're the 8-character 4 pillars. Your Zhuan body comes from those 4 pillars. So regular folks can figure out their Zhuan body too. As long as they know their birth chart, anyone can work it out. So Grandpa Husan recites the Zhuanzhen chant to find someone with the Zhuan body for spirit succession, to carry on his legacy? Who knows? If he really wanted to find an heir, he wouldn't need to repeat it so much. Husanjay, Huba, calm down. Don't come any closer. That's my brother, Husanjay. Do you want me to just watch him die? That caterpillar just now. Why did it suddenly seem like it cultivated for 100 years? That wasn't an illusion. I felt it too. No one is allowed to touch the thick black liquid. Demons, listen to me. Touching the black thick liquid is forbidden. Anyone who breaks this rule will lose their cultivation. Husanjay? Old Husan has really died.
Now,
He's probably just a mindless body now. What exactly did old Husan go through at the Nanshan Gate? To end up like this? His power is even higher than before he went to Nanshan Gate. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I know Hu Sanjay best. He's a lot stronger than before. Did the black thick liquid cause it? We have to figure out what that black thick liquid is. Maybe there's still a way to save Hu Sanjay. I've already informed Bureau 749. They'll send people to collect samples. Until then, please everyone follow our lead. Let's capture old Husan together. If necessary, kill old Husan. We'll do as Dao's Zhang says. Don't worry about my feelings during the fight. If Hu Sanjay were still the same old Hu Sanjay, he'd agree with Daoist Zhang. Come on. Just cut off 2 or 3 more of Hu Sanjay's tails, and we can take him down. The black thick liquid doesn't just make old Husan stronger. Can it also remove a fox monster's fatal weakness? If that's really true, any demon that gets it might lose all weaknesses. Even dragons. Their fatal scale would stop being a weakness. That stuff sounds amazing. Don't you guys get it? Even old Husan turned into that mess. You really think you're stronger than him? Idiots. Even we don't dare touch that thing. Where do you get the nerve to try? Everyone, behave yourselves. One old Husan is trouble enough. If any of you cause trouble after this, and make things hard for Changbai Immortal Ridge, don't blame me for being harsh. Lilio C. What exactly is that stuff? The old Husan that came back from Nanshan Gate. Is he really old Husan? Yeah, Leolosi. Kill me, hurry, just kill me. So those words were his last thoughts before being taken over? Were those his final thoughts before he changed? What is this? Kill me. Don't get near old Husan. Listen up. Don't let any mountain spirits or ghosts touch the thick black liquid, or come in contact with old Husan. If old Husan goes after spirits or ghosts, stop him, Daoist Li. I'll watch out, and you be careful too. Attrition isn't working, Ancestor. We've cut off 10 of old Husan's tails. Even old man Lu's tail got cut 3 times. It's like he can heal endlessly. Can anyone tell me what happened here? Daoist Wan, come help us out. Old Husan mutated after returning from Nanshan Gate.
He isn't the same old Husan.
All right. This is the 5 Thunder secret art. That's Wang Shuangqing from Shanshao sect. He's actually still alive? So this is Shen Chao's 5 Thunder secret art? Old Husan is really strange now. Never thought my 5 Thunder technique would someday not work on evil spirits. Daoist Wang, let me handle it. Go. Did that suppress him? Not sure. The thick black liquid is too weird. I can't guarantee my seal will hold. But he shouldn't break out for now. Contact Bureau 749 first. Have them send someone to reinforce the seal. Is old Husan really this hard to handle now? Super tough. You don't know, Daoist Wang. If old Husan is like this, he really is a handful. No wonder they asked you to intimidate Chengbai Ridge. You're mistaken, Daoist Wang. They did send me to intimidate Chengbai Ridge. But old Husan was unexpected. Though he did know things were off in the heavenly court. I see. So you're coming here. Wasn't because he sent you. Senior Wang. You know the Jiwang too? Yeah, I know him. If what Daoist Li says is true, our seal might not hold. It's only a matter of time before old Husan breaks free. Before that happens, we need a plan fast. You too. What do you think is the best way to handle this? Yeah, what should we do about Husan Jie? Besides sealing him, is there any way to heal Husan Jie? Treating illness needs the right medicine. Right now, we don't even know what caused old Husan's mutation. There's no way to heal him yet. To figure out why he mutated, we have to start with the black thick liquid. I just contacted Chief Lin. He's sending people over to collect samples of the thick black liquid and research back at HQ. But that'll take time. At least 10 days or half a month. From my estimate, the seal won't last 10 or 15 days. Maybe 7 or 8 days at most. Could even be just 3 or 4 days. Maybe even only 1 or 2. If that's true, there won't be time to find a cure. Besides gathering samples, Chief Lin also sent sealing artifacts. I just got in touch with my clan too. They're bringing sealing items here. I'm planning to gather sealing tools from the 5 clans in the northeast, ones they've collected for thousands of years. Even human immortals can be sealed by those items. That might help buy us another day or 2. What do you two think? Even an extra 3 or 4 days won't change much. In the end, we have to fully seal him. Or cure old Husan. The main thing is to come up with a solution soon. Should we try taking him to Hell's Valley? It could work, but it's risky. Hell's Valley is key to Bureau 749's cultivation. The Immortal pool inside does heal injuries. But with this thick black liquid, you all know the risk. If it pollutes the Immortal pool, even if we save old Husan, it's just not worth it. So that plan isn't solid. What do you think, Daoist Wang? I actually do have a safer proposal.
But
No matter if it's safe or not, or even if it works, just tell us. If your idea could work, no matter the price, we'll do our best. Daoist Wang. Are you thinking of asking for his help? That's right. I think he has a way. Ancestor. You mean the Jiwang? Oh Li, why are you looking for me at this hour? Are you done with the Chengbai Immortal Ridge stuff? Come join me now. I just found something. Figured I'd tell you. What is it? Thick black liquid. Brother Husan mutated. You and Zhao Wang want me to help deal with Husan, right? Exactly, Wang and I can't solve this right now. Been thinking it over. You're the only one I could think of. Plus, I remember. You said Husan was your friend, right? That's right. I even made a promise to Brother Husan to drink good wine and feast with him in 1,000 years. But Husan's case is pretty weird. Let's seal Husan first, just in case he escapes. You two just wait here. Gotta thank that Black Qing Emperor for gifting me this treasure. No wonder it's made with heaven's blessing. As long as the heavenly way endures, the heavenly cage can't be totally destroyed. You're the best one to lock up Brother Hussein. Just to be safe, let's reinforce the seal again. He agreed. He agreed. He's casting the seal now. To seal Hussein. Right now. King of the Night wants to seal Hussein directly from his side. He's sealing in Minzhou. King of the Night's power is beyond us. No wonder that black mist serves him as master. This power hits the peak among mortal immortals, reach their highest stage. Maybe even higher. I thought after 1,000 years, I'd at least catch up to you. Quick, reinforce the seal. Seal him. Use an exorcism talisman. Okay. What is this thing really? The seal doesn't seem to work on it. Brother Hussein. Don't panic. This is the Night King's seal. The heavenly cage? It really is the heavenly cage. Isn't the heavenly cage always managed by the local gods of the capital? How come Night King has it? Did he really refine the cage in such a short time? Wait, the black thick liquid. Even the heavenly cage can't hold it? Using the Earth's life force to nourish the cage's heavenly lines. With this seal, the cage can keep repairing itself, not just refine the cage. He can rewrite the heavenly lines of the cage too. Draw new lines right over it. That level is top tier, really peak. Now we don't have to worry about Hussein's seal for a while. No clue how Night King plans to handle Hussein. I don't need to tell you anymore. Ba, you know what he's going to do. You get it now, right? Now that Night King's Chengbai ceremony is done, I should leave too. Gotta go report back. I'll go with you. Night King's handling Hussein. We can't just sit around. When Hussein returned from heaven, he gave us one key info. Heaven had trouble too. Most likely like the underworld, hit with major destruction. I'll send people to West Luzhou to investigate Heaven's situation, see if other myths are involved. If other myths caused Heaven's fall, and the underworld lost contact. It isn't just myth clashes anymore. Great Shah's world will join the fight, whether for Great Shah or for Brother Hussein. The Hu family will never forget this grudge. I've notified my clan to search for Hussein's notes left while alive. Also told the ritual experts to collect samples of the thick black liquid. Once we figure out the black liquid, maybe we'll know why Heaven fell and the underworld lost contact. First, find out what the black liquid is, then find a way to counter it. This is big. Everyone, don't let too many people know. Only report to top clan members after you return. No leaking this outside. Today involves a lot. We'll keep our mouths shut. Professor Chun has arrived at Changbai Ridge, trying to collect the black liquid. It's not going well. No container can hold the thick black liquid. Professor Chun says, if they still can't collect it, they'll set up a temporary lab on site and run research here. Husan left a mysterious root chant. Before he died, can't skip it. To keep mentioning it after everything happened. I feel he was sending us a message. Maybe it's tied to Heaven's fall. Professor Chan split the team in two. One group for the black liquid, the other to decode the root chant. The decoding team applied to get all of Granny Shrimp's underworld progress reports. Send all reports to them. Let me know any progress right away. Yes. Didn't Guan Xingge apply to help Granny Shrimp's team explore the underworld? Has he left yet? Yeah, Guan Xingge went to the underworld early this morning. Sent some night watchers to investigate West Luzhou first. If they can't find anything, we'll send Miss Miao Jiyu to check after she meets the Black Mist. Send her then. Yes. Why aren't you arranging things yet? Any other issue? Director Lin. Looks like we don't need to send anyone to the Holy Court anymore. Not just the Southern Heaven Gate. The gates of heaven are open too. West Luzhou sent this half an hour ago. During Mass at the cathedral, the gates of heaven suddenly appeared. Estimated over 100 casualties. Only thing confirmed is the cathedral priests were Holy Court members, sent night watchers and priests, now officially declared dead. Heaven fell too. Gates of heaven aren't the gates of hell. Whenever gates of heaven appeared before, it brought birth and healing. Never any deaths. Oh, Creator God! What did I just see? That smell is like blood. Creator God, is that golden liquid angel's blood? Those wings look like archangel wings. Check out the black stuff on the gun. Director Lin, it's like Husan's thick black liquid. This can't be real. Must be the demon's doing.
Damn.
This video is cursed. Send this to Professor Chun. Have him check its authenticity. And be sure to tell him. Be careful of the creator in the video. Bring plenty of protective gear. If possible, ask old Zhang to protect him. I'll handle it now. Cancel the Night Watcher level cultist. Sent to West Luzon. Send Miss Miao Jiu after her meeting. Even sect level artifacts failed to fully protect our minds. It's too risky for night watchers. Yes, sir. A fallen creator. A corrupted angel. If this is all true, heaven may have fallen. If heaven is like this, what about the celestial court? Even the little green turtle is lost? This is my phone number. If you are still alive, give me a call. just as old man Lee said. Brother Hu, you're barely human now. Kill me, just kill me. Brother Hu, do you still know me? I am Qin the... We first met a millennium ago. You saw my talent and wanted me as your medium. I refused you back then. You didn't give up, tried to prove your strength, but I beat you instead. Friends through fighting, right? Brother Hu, do you remember any of this? Strange, his soul is still intact. But he's not sleeping, and nothing is missing. It's like his soul was stirred, losing its original form. Brother Hu's soul isn't just fused with the old Master Lu's soul, but is also a tangled mess. Brother Hu, I studied you but found nothing. Lost many brain cells on this. You're still full of energy. We promised to meet in 1,000 years, drinking and singing under the moon. The night sky is the same, and we are together. But sadly, you are not yourself. Please be patient for a while. I'll find a way to heal you, to keep our millennial promise. I'll take that as a yes, Brother Hu. This should be the place. Wait, no deliveries inside. Leave the food with me. I'll have someone pick it up. I'm not here for delivery. I'm looking for someone. Senior Black Mist. Did I keep you waiting? Please, come in. This is for you. The first milk tea of winter. Thank you, Senior Black Mist. I didn't expect you to know about current trends. I still don't know much about this era. I only woke up a few days ago. Just learned how to order food. Master taught me the milk tea trick. The Night King knows this stuff? Master knows a lot. His talent in the Northern Dynasty was adored by all female cultivators. In this milk tea, I added extra pearls for you. May sweetness be your daily burden. I ordered it with 70% sugar. Didn't want it too sweet, because you're sweet enough. Senior Black Mist. Did the Night King teach you that? Master didn't teach me that. He only told me to bring the tea. I asked him how to be romantic, and he told me to get lost. By your reaction, I must have searched some bad tips. They aren't bad. Cheesy lines are still romantic. I actually quite like it. If you or the Night King need help, use this ID at any local 749 bureau. No need for such thanks. Just call me Black Mist or Zhao Hei. No honorifics needed. I'm here on Master's orders. To ask 749 Bureau for a favor. What does the Night King need? Just say it, Black Mist. Bureau 749 will do its best. Master sent me to ask. About the fall of the Celestial Court. No problem. I currently have all the relevant info. I can share it with you both now. Don't you need permission? Are you high-ranking in 749? No, I'm just in charge of this case. After hosting you, I have to head out. To investigate the fall? You're not going to heaven, are you? You misunderstand. I'm going to West Luzon. Is the Holy See related to the fall? The gate of heaven appeared. News from the Holy See says, heaven has almost completely fallen. The Creator is likely infected. Not just our heaven, but foreign gods are infected too. Then I'll go with you. You're coming. Even Master finds that black liquid tricky. You are strong for this era. But if you get infected, Your survival chance is low. Master sent me to 749, specifically for info on the fall, since there are clues in West Luzon. I naturally must go. Oh, how lively! Is it a holiday? Done meeting Jiaojiu already? So you're on a date, dating all the way to West Luzon. So even heaven has fallen? An infected priest. A perfect test subject. Brother Hu, I have a subject for my experiments. Aren't you happy? If those four are indeed the cardinals of the Holy See, the one on the left is the warden of their dungeon. He's quite strong, at the level of Immortal, but they're mostly novices. Only one has been immortal for years. You told me on the plane that the most powerful official organization here is the Holy See. Is this it? Yes, the biggest in West Luzon. Unlike 749, the Holy See has been around for a long time, with over 1,100 years of history, though it faced turmoil and collapsed once, leaving only what it is today. It still rules the supernatural in West Luzon. Very deep roots. 1,000 years. Isn't that my era? So the bedtime story master told us about the collapsed religious state. Was that the Holy See? What bedtime story? Nothing. Just a story master told me. He said by now, a nation of religions, similar to Taoism, would be collapsing, called the sacred power state. Is this it? My Eastern friend, you know the sacred state? Are you the ancient 749 mentioned? The mysterious ancient. Mr. Ancient One, we heard from Great Shah about the infected appearing there, sealed by a mysterious ancient one. That must be you. You're mistaken. It wasn't me. It was my master. Not you. I might have misheard. Did you say master? Yes, master. The one who sealed the fox immortal is my master. No wonder he could seal such a being. Hello. I am Fars, head of the Holy Sea's dungeon. How should I address you? Black Mist. Mr. Black Mist, I've heard of your master's deeds. May I have the honor of meeting him? Master doesn't like socializing, nor does he plan to visit yet. I am here on his orders, to investigate the matter of heaven. Also, if possible, I'd like to take the infected priest.
Take him?
No problem, this way. They can't seal the infected, so they're passing the trouble to the Night King. The Holy See may be as old as my master, and old usually means strong, but that doesn't mean every ancient thing equals him. During the Northern Song era, everyone I saw before falling asleep, I've never seen anyone dare claim they're stronger than my master. Even just being equal is super rare. What about you, Black Mist? How do you compare to the Night King? All my skills were taught by my master. After we get back, I'll have to update the Night King's profile. Is this the laugh of the infected priest? Yep, he's locked in the 3rd level. Right now we're on the 1st level. The laughter isn't obvious yet, but the closer we get to his cell, the infection from his laugh gets stronger. Mr. Black Mist, Miss Miaogu, you two better stay alert. This laugh and the video you showed me. It's the so-called Genesis Godwin laughter. It's a bit weaker, but don't let your guard down. I practice dark arts. I'm sensitive to darkness and negative feelings. If I keep hearing this laugh, Even I'll get corrupted eventually. Alright, I'll be careful. I brought an artifact to protect my heart this time. They say Daxia cultivators are righteous, unafraid of darkness or evil. I see it now. I think our infected priest is lucky to be taken by you. It's an honor for him. I'm not sure about honor, but Mr. Lauren, you just reminded me. Reminded you of what? What procedures do I need to take the infected priest? My master told me to study modern stuff. I remember nowadays. Lots of things need paperwork. Even when I signed up as a food courier, I had to fill forms and apply. And now I'm bringing someone home. I checked online. Looks like I need a stamp. Is it an entry permit or something? How long do entry permits take? It won't be too long, right? My master is in a hurry this time. I don't want to spend too much time. Mr. Black missed. It's a special situation. You don't need all that paperwork. We'll handle it for you on our end. Forget the paperwork. I think it's more important to figure out how to escort the infected priest. True. Ms. Miaogu is right. If Mr. Kuiwu wants the priest sent quickly, we need to plan how to do it. The infected priest is very dangerous. Since we locked him up, just one day, the dungeons turned hellish. If the dungeon weren't special, having Angel Michael's divine runes, nothing could hold him. But the only thing that can lock up a priest is this dungeon. Even if we wanted to help, we couldn't. Unless we move the whole dungeon for you. I can give it a try. You sure you can pull that off? Got some ideas. What's this? Why does this dagger feel familiar? This dagger was my master's birthday gift 1,000 years ago. He said it's super sharp. Can carve words on the 3 live stone. 3 live stone. Yuli, did ancient Daxia records mention the 3 live stone? Is it in any old books? They say it's not from our world. It comes from Daxia's hell. Linked to reincarnation of past and present lives. Supposedly if you carve a couple's names. If they're fated, past, present, and future, they can meet again and again. But because it's so magical, it's super hard to carve. It's nearly indestructible. Even gods can't leave marks on it. You're pretty knowledgeable about Daxia. You're right. 3 live stone is super tough. My master worked hard to make a dagger to carve it. Took a lot of effort. You two are locked in as a couple now. Is it the infected's laugh? Or is it an illusion from the dagger? Brook 11. Is this Brook the one I know? Cain's 13th bloodline. Brook of the Secretive Alliance. Yeah, the criminal locked here is vampire founder Cain's 13th clan. 3rd generation Prince Brook 11. But he died yesterday. Anyone sent to the 3rd layer committed horrible crimes. All were vicious, at least powerful as chief bishop. In your Daxia system, that equals a guardian. There were 8 prisoners in level 3. But since the infected priest arrived, only he remains. All others died. The infected is way more dangerous than expected. Sending him back is a real headache. Don't look in his eyes. It's not just his laugh. He's creepy all over. Even eye contact will trap you. No wonder Cain's 13th prince died here. You can't resist without being at the dado level. Without the dungeon suppression, the infected priest would be even more dangerous. Lauren and I discussed it. The priest got infected like this, probably when the gate of heaven opened. Not the angel, but the crazy creator infected him. Not the angel, but the mad Genesis God. Mr. Black Mist, what do you plan to do? Just as I said before, I'll give it a shot. This dungeon belongs to the sacred court, so I won't move the entire thing. Just carve out the infected priest's cell. Makes transport easier that way. Should we stop him? How would we stop him? A spoken word is like water poured out. If we back out now, people will laugh at us. I'm taking this cell with me. That's no problem at all. You look pretty happy. What's so funny? I'm laughing.
You've actually misunderstood what Archbishop Falls meant.
He said you could take the dungeon at first. He agreed to let you take it. That was just being polite. He didn't really mean it. Didn't you see it? The way Archbishop Falls looked pained for a second. He was just being courteous the whole time. Didn't expect you'd actually believe it though. So that's what you're laughing at. Actually, you also misunderstood. Misunderstood what? You thought I didn't catch on to the polite talk. I actually understood. I just chose not to treat it as politeness. I've said before, all my skills were taught by my master. But it's not just my skills. Even my way of thinking comes from him. He raised me from a kid. He told me one thing. He said when you deal with people, don't miss out on good deals. I don't know how powerful the church's dungeon is, but it can hold infected priests. It must be pretty strong. So if there's a benefit, I take it. Guess I need to be extra careful talking with you now. Or I might say something wrong. You might actually take it seriously. Let's go. First, take the priest back to Master. Tell me about the monastery affairs in Western Continent on the way. And info about the church. I'm still not familiar with foreign monastic stuff. Like the Cain 13 clan you mentioned in the dungeon. What's that about? Oh, that's why you wanted me. To return to Daxia with you? To learn about the West while there's time, so you can get some benefits and take advantage of things. That's one way to see it. Why? Is there another reason? The Western gods got infected too, so there's danger. I'm worried if I'm not with you, and you end up in trouble. I won't be able to save you. If that happens, I'll regret it forever. Now I understand why you said the king of the was so talented and was adored by women in the northern song. His flirting skills were really something. He taught you a lot. Those weren't lines my master taught me. He did teach me how to flirt. But he only said, if you like someone, say it. Go pursue them. Nobody gives you free pride for nothing. He also told me something else, but I've never truly understood it.
He said once I figure it out.
I'd be unbeatable in romance. What did he say? He said it's fine to pursue someone, but know your limits. Never beg or grovel. I never really got that. Can you see the deeper meaning here? HMP, yes. The ancestors were sharp, even back then. They already knew this wisdom in ancient times. Truly worthy of the title Qinzan. Even after 1,000 years, pursuing love is still relevant today. Black mist is efficient. An infected priest. Even a human immortal was affected by the flute. Both are infected. But why doesn't Brother Hu laugh, while this priest does? And that laugh sounds weirdly infectious. Qinzan, here's your infected guy. He's interesting. No wonder it's the divine prison. HMPH. Makes sense. Michael's angel inscription is strong. But the heavenly law inscription was carved by all gods together. And it's based on heaven's will, like a cosmic law. So they're not even comparable. By the way, where's Xiaogu? Didn't you say you came back with her? I couldn't bring her directly without Qinzan's okay. I didn't dare bring Xiaogu before seeing you. After all, she's with Bureau 749. I'm afraid she'd tell them what you look like. That'd give Qinzan unnecessary trouble. So I made an excuse.
Had Xiaogu wait somewhere else?
Once you're close with Xiaogu and rekindle things, I'll bring her to meet you. Been ages since I've seen Xiaogu. Wonder what the Xiaogu of this era looks like. She's beautiful. I don't buy that. Love makes everyone look like a goddess. Let me see her myself. Alright, I'll arrange for Xiaogu and Qinzan to meet soon. By the way, Qinzan, what are you doing here? To get close to Luo Tong. I told the temple I'd help out, just lending a hand. Need my help? Nah, you do your thing. Just go with Xiaogu to Western Continent to check on the fall of heaven. Be extra careful. Even the creator god went mad. Things there aren't much better than here. You and Xiaogu each handle one. Thanks, Zanzun. You take care too, Zanzun. Should I be worried? We'll find out the day after tomorrow.